Drea O.
But that's how it works. Like the Illuminati and all that stuff, like and selling your soul, and you supposed to keep it a secret in a secret society. That's really the secret. It's not even personal at the end of the day. It's just like, bruh, let that man speak for himself. He is his own man. Like, I feel like he a vegetable. He a vegetable. And that's why it's like, I feel bad for him.
So let me ask you this, because a lot of people are really wondering if this is true. Is it true that he didn't go to his mom's funeral?
Yes.
So Gucci Man did not go to his mom's funeral?
No. And if he want to be with Keisha, fine. That is fine. I'm not telling this man to leave his family, encouraging him to abandon his family. I just want him to wake up. Whoever this Gucci is, like, it's not the real Gucci, because ain't nothing similar. Like, a lot of people like talk about the tattoos, but the main thing I know is his facial structure, his lips, his tongue, those little details, and his penis. You get what I'm saying?
Wait. They showed a different one? Is it a different one?
No, they didn't show it, but I'm telling you what I know.
Okay.
I'm telling you what I seen. I'm telling you.
How big was it when you saw it? So how did you feel when you saw Nicki's career taking off and Deb helping her? Did you ever feel like, damn, that could have been me?
No, I didn't. I didn't care. It wasn't that serious to me. I'm trying to tell you, I did not care.
So okay, so you were basically the first lady of
LaFlair Entertainment.
You were the first lady of LaFlair Entertainment.
LaFlair So Icy. LaFlair later on turned into So Icy, but yeah.
So where did it turn to Nicki? Like how? So because you was rapping with Gucci,
yeah,
and then all of a sudden Nicki popped up, and then Nicki started hopping on all the songs, and she was on Slumber Party, and then we started seeing Mac Breezy less and less and less. So what was that like? I don't understand. That's the part that I feel like fans are they don't understand that. So when did Nicki come in the picture? Because Nicki started off with
Nicki came in the picture. Nicki started coming in the picture around 2007, 2008. I got with, me and Gucci got a long history. You know, we from the same city. We grew up in the same neighborhoods and stuff like that.
Because you was 17 when you met him, and he was
I wasn't 17 when I met him. I was 17 when we started dating. I try not to talk about when long we've been, because it's gonna get a little.
But he was 24 when you started dating, and you were 17.
But I had known him. I've been known of him, but we had started getting acquainted 3 years prior to when I was 17.
You want to know what's crazy?
24.
Okay, so as a beautiful girl, older men did talk to us. Like I remember being 13, already fully developed, and there was lots of older men that was talking to me with no problem.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. So it's not just on Gucci, because I lived a fast life. I jumped off the porch real quick. My body, I looked like a grown ass woman. I looked like my body was like, you see the throwbacks, I looked like a stripper, and I was young. I had titties, but all that. So it's not like you can't help it, but basically pretty much like he had his eyes on me for a long time, and he had been trying to holler at me for 3 consistent years straight. Every time I was already in a relationship, and I ain't gonna hold you, I was in relationship with grown men already.
I know. I was having grown men drive me to.
All my relationships been with older men.
All
the time he was trying to holler at me, I was living with men like at an early age. Like I was living with men. That's because I lived a fast life. Like I got discovered and got into the music industry at an early age. So at that point, I'm grown. I'm making my own money. I'm paying my mama bills. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm not even around my family like that. I'm on the road. I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even around my family like that till I come home off the road and stuff like that. So I was, even before I was heavily in, I was fast.
Okay.
I was fast, and I always dealt with older men, and they took care of me. And
so you said 3 years. So you started dating when you was 17. So he must have had his eye on you since you was 15, 16, 17. So if he couldn't, you guys would have started talking at 15.
But I was already dealing with other men, living with them, like living with them.
And he would have been like 19, 20. So okay. Oh, So let's back to the Nicki part. So when did Nicki come in the picture, and then how did you start?
Nicki came in the picture when Deborah Antney started managing Gucci.
Okay.
So before Deborah Antney came in the picture, Gucci didn't have no manager. He had his label and he had his DJ was really playing the role of everything. He was wearing all the hats. His DJ Ace, DJ Ace, the South Top Dog, he's a big promoter and DJ, but he was doing all his mixtapes and stuff like that. He was wearing all the hats. So his DJ Ace was kind of playing the role of road manager. You know what I'm saying? DJ, like whatever. Handled all the stuff. But because we all know Gucci history and he beefed with a lot of people. Like
Okay.
he burnt a lot of bridges and he beefed with a lot of people. So at some point, Deborah Antney was reached out to come and help Gucci clean his image up. You know what I'm saying?
What's your relationship like with Deb?
We cool.
So when Deb stepped into the picture, was she taking you guys all on? Because at the time you were with or she only wanted
No,
Gucci?
it was strictly for Gucci. It was to clean him up. I was signed to Gucci. Deb wasn't here for all of us. It was strictly, hey man, he need to get his act together. We need somebody, you know what I'm saying? He finna ruin it. You know what I'm saying? So have you ever watched Olivia Pope?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was basically like the crisis person, like Olivia Pope. Please come save him, help him, because he finna mess his career up. You get what I'm saying? So she came in and she kind of cleaned up his image and kind of just, so when that happened, you know, she started bringing in all her people and started pushing his people out.
And that's when Waka came, Nicki came.
So, well, I ain't gonna say she really wasn't pushing his people out. I'm the only one that got pushed out, actually.
Why do you think that she pushed you out?
Because I had too much influence over him.
Do you think that she thought you were a bad influence?
That's a good question. I think only she could answer that. I don't think I was a bad influence. If anything, before I got with Gucci, I was a good girl. He the one turned me out. So I was a good girl before I got with him. Like, yeah, I was from the streets, yeah, I was from the hood, but I was still a good girl. So he did more damage to me than I did to him. I don't think it would think of like a threat. Like, well, I can't really get. He values her too much. He values she's always gonna come first. So he gonna go to me like, you know how he's saying I'm his therapist, I'm his everything. That's how I was to Gucci. Like I was his everything. You get what I'm saying? So he would go to me whenever he need anything or like that. Like, so it was like I don't know, it was just like she got too much influence on him and I need to like get him like away from her because we did have like a toxic, it was a lot going on. It was like it was toxic, but it wasn't toxic because of me. You get what I'm saying? It was toxic because we was deeply in love and I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was so, this is getting okay. So let me try to wrap this up a little bit. Well, I cannot speak for Deb on why she felt like I might have been not no good for him or what. I don't know how she felt. Well, actually, she came out and said it because somebody asked Messy Doll. I don't know. You know who Messy Doll is on TikTok? Yeah. A blogger had asked him about the Nicki in that situation, and she said that I was so in love with him, like I wasn't level head. I'm gonna have to send you the clip where you could take the quote what she said, and that's why she like invested more time in the Gucci. I just didn't want it like that bad like everybody else. It wasn't that serious to me. I was having fun with music. I guess I just didn't take it as serious as everybody else did. Yeah, I was working. I had to work ethic. I was working, but I'm not the type of person that you can get me to do anything. You gotta do X, Y, Z. I'm rebellious. I be like, nah, fuck that. I ain't I'm not going. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of doing everything that it take to get you where you need to be, like I'm like a moralistic person. I'm more so if something don't sit right with me, I'm not gonna do it. So you could be like, she hard to work with, she hard headed, whoop the whoop the whoop. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I
So being so close to the situation, what did it feel like when you saw Nicki taking off and you saw how her career just took like?
Well, I want to clear the fact that that wasn't Gucci doing. That was Deb doing. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like Deb is the one that brought her in. Deb is the one that brought the 1017 Brick Squad in. Like she brought her kids in, and like you get what I'm saying? Like I could have still been in the picture, even though people wasn't investing and promoting me and giving me the exposure like that. I honestly feel like what it all boils down to is this: I was a threat.
Mm.
I was a threat. I was super talented. I was a super threat. Look good. You see how I
You're
look.
really pretty.
I was good looking. I
You still
performed
are.
well. I write my own music. Like I could do it all. But for some reason, I was a threat. And nobody, I don't know, people just was hating on me, like trying to sabotage me. I don't know what it is about me. Like people just always tried to sabotage me.
Mm.
And I ain't speak out on a lot of things, but I'm at the point in my life where I'm older, you know, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. And I don't want nobody painting no narrative. Like I want to tell my own story. Everybody paint this narrative and I just want to get the truth out there. You get what I'm saying? I want my
Yes.
story to be heard and I want it to be heard right. So if you really wanna I'm a threat. I'm a
Mm.
threat. And I don't know. People just was hating on me.
So how did you feel when you saw Nicki's career taking off and Deb helping her? Did you ever feel like, damn, that could have been me?
No, I didn't. I didn't care. It wasn't that serious to me. I'm
You
trying to
didn't
tell
really
you,
want to.
I did
Yeah.
not care. Like it wasn't that serious. I never wanted to be a rapper.
Really? You were a
No,
good.
I never wanted to be no rapper. Like that's why those people don't understand. I never cared. So it was like I ain't give a damn. Like
Okay.
I was like, cool, I'm just fall back. That was my
Yeah.
like I bowed out gracefully. When I seen what was going on, they trying to push me out, usher her in. I bowed out gracefully because I'm like, it ain't that deep. It ain't that serious. What's meant for me is meant for me. You feel me? Like if God want me to make it or he want me to be there, it's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen when he wanted it to happen. So at the end of the day, I fell back and I just let everything transpire or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, even when I tried to do my own thing independently, even even people were still going out the way to sabotage what I was doing on my own. Now, see, that's when I started really like taking that shit personal.